Those were the days in DDO. Matt. Actually, since I've got the music playing, I guess what I can do is I can turn sound effects up a little bit. There you go. Good old chirp. My favorite song disc, by the way, is Ward. I love Ward. Ward sounds like something out of a Pokemon game. Ward, Blocks, and Chirp are my three favorites. I think I like Chirp a little bit better with Blocks, but Blocks is really nice. I like Wait. Wait's not bad. Far is pretty good. I like Far. I like all the discs, really. I don't care for 13. I don't really care for Malohi, whatever the fuck. Or no, is it Maul? It's one of those two. I think Cat's overrated, but it's okay. I can't really do anything this time, so... You know, we have so many savanna biomes kind of nearby. I don't think anybody really wants the savanna biome. I have acacia trees. That's like the only thing you'd want it for, right? Bing. That's cool looking. This is just a hindrance in my progression. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Actually, these don't explode. I have to go this way now. Once I get the Nether Highway complete, I will let it be known in the server that the network is done. And I will also ask if there's a particular biome somebody needs. Let me know. I'll ask anybody to let me know, and I'll see if I can get a network over to it. Ow. I still have regen actually going on, so I don't even need to freaking... Even if I have to fight the mobs, I'm not going to be fighting for them long. God, my screen looks so dark compared to like what I'm looking at on my laptop. It's just the backlight. The backlight of the TV. You cannot put it up more than 10. Otherwise, after a couple of hours, it'll just conk out the screen. I need to... What the fuck? I'm sick and tired of finding these like little canyon areas. I'll tell you that much. Aren't I wearing gold boots? Apparently I'm not. What? Oh, that's right. They had vanishing on them. Didn't want to do that. Alright, we're going to get home, and we're going to put down our nether portal somewhere. I don't know where I want to put it, actually. Maybe I should put it behind the sugarcane, kind of like on its own little pedestal. I thought about putting it to, like, the area by the trees, or not by the trees, where the cactus is gonna go, but I'm like, I don't know. Oh my god. Hate extreme hills. I'm gonna fucking swim around this thing. Ooh. Ooh, this is pretty. Have I been here? Probably. Let's take a look. Ooh, no I haven't. Golden pants. Neat. Nothing else. I shall put on the pantalones. Thank you. Yeah. All I need are leather booties, and I have like, I think that's an, I think that's an achievement. One pair of like, like armor per like whatever. Has anybody joined, by the way? I don't think so. No, it's legit just me. Mercury got a warning yesterday for something. Oh, because they found an ancient end city and they spawned the warden. That was something I actually asked about before Raindrop opened the server, because he had said, as a rule, you cannot, what's it called? No spawning the Wither, no spawning the Warden. But the Warden is something you can't just spawn on a whim like you can with the Wither. The Warden is something that is, it's not even so much a spawn, it's more of an activation. It's like a mob activation. It's like the, if you ever go and buy a sea temple, and then that's when like the little floaty guardians kind of like pop up or whatever. Like, it's not really so much you can kind of just spawn. It's not like a golem that you have to make or whatever. So I was asking about that, and he said that end cities are off limits for now, and I'm just like, okay, that's fair. So Mercury apparently either didn't know that, or accidentally kind of dug into an ancient city without, like, knowing. Because ancient cities, like, ancient cities are weird, because you will either stumble into it naturally, like through a cave system, or you'll be in the middle of a mine shaft, and, you know, you'll accidentally, like, fall down a couple of blocks, and then you're just, like, in an area where Shulk is. So, you know, if that happened to Mercury, then I don't think it's fair that they got a warning, but if Mercury went in deep enough knowing that rule, or maybe not knowing it, and then spawned the warden, then I can see why Raindrop emphasized things. Would emphasize the warning. I see a spider. And I see a village. Nice. I have no need for a village. Let's see. Is this the village by my place? No, we are nowhere near my house. We're actually going kind of the wrong way. We need to start going that way. So we can do that. Actually, I could sleep real quick, maybe. Nope, not that bad. Oh my. I did not mean to... I did not mean to walk in on that. I am so sorry. Somewhere out there is an audience laugh track playing, because that was like the introduction of a sitcom right there. I'm trying to remember memories. Camel by camel. That is the wrong way. That's a creeper next to me. Creepers are... Oh, that's right. Explosions are off. Just to, you know, keep everybody honest about potentially trying to grieve. I don't think... You know, I've never really been in a Minecraft server where people grieved. Everybody's pretty nice to each other. That is a tall-ass fucking birch tree. Holy shit. I keep forgetting. I sometimes start swaying to the left when I'm running. It's because my ring finger just absent-mindedly will just start holding A like this, and for no dumbass reason. We need to start going this way. Smile, my boy. It's sunrise. This is why I build at 0-0 most of the time, because I know I will never get lost. I didn't used to always be like that. I used to be a lot more better about remembering where my house was, but I've started to slip up as I've gotten older, and it is really sad, actually. Alright. I see bees. 4 messages on Discord. What are they from? I ask. I can't see because my both my phones are behind me. Both of them are charging. Maybe I'll open up the maybe I will go and get the I'll go and get the Motorola and see who's messaging me. It's probably just like server announcements or something like that. Like when people go live or something like that, or just schedule announcements, because today's Monday, rather. Alright, how far away are we? Not that far. The Z's almost completely killed off. What was that? I heard fire. There it is again. Where? Oh. Oh, yikes. Huh. I'm like, dude, I heard crackling. I was just like, there's no way. Like, I'm hearing this, right? I said, oh, Lord, Jesus is a fire. I got out of there as fast as I could. Ain't nobody got time for that. God, what a moment in memory history. That woman. I wonder what she's up to. You ever, like, think back to old chaotic news interviews that create memes and think about, like, where are those people, like, nowadays? Like, I wonder whatever happened to that woman. She had a couple of them. She had the, oh, Lordy, Jesus is a fire. And then, like, she said something else. But I don't remember what else she said. It was, like, in a different interview, too. Oh, that bee almost startled me a little bit. Where are we? Jeez, I feel like it's taking longer to get... Whoa, my goodness, I seen it last second. I'm sick and tired. These are everywhere. These little areas are everywhere, and they piss me off. This map is garbo. Like, Raindrop, if you ever watch this video, I'm sorry, buddy. This rain... Like, it's not even his fault. I just, like, I'm sure he takes a little bit of pride in the map. But, you know, the map was just spawned randomly. But at the same time, God, this map is... Ugh. At least for the first 800 blocks in either direction from 0-0, it's sucky. Everything else after that is kind of alright. But the general area, like, within the general, like, radius area, rather, of, like, 1,000 blocks or less, all the way down to zeros, is garbage. I'll say it. It's garbage. Too many cracks in the earth. Too many, like, little things like this. Like, too much of that. We don't like that. I found a spruce forest, and that makes me happy to make me think that I'm almost home. I will say, though, the good thing about this map is that we get a tall spruce forest, kind of like... We have a tall spruce forest, what's it called? Like, kind of nearby spawn. And those can sometimes be, like, really far away, depending on, like, they are just really far away most of the time. Oh, I've been yapping. Oops.